And so we go into the room and get our moon calves, hopefully, as long as the time doesn't fuck us over. Because time makes no sense. Why am I incapable of aiming, though? What's that? It's a squirrel. No, it's a rabbit. Dear Sauron, I conjured a wee gift for you as a token of gratitude. If you still hadn't stood your ground on my behalf in the Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Scene.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separate to dear Mr. and Mrs. Spottle for the hospitality, but it feels nice to put quill to parchment. With my thanks to you as well. With love and respect from the castle, I won't still forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Gnomed! Did he truly believe he was singing? And Miss Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming for it for day. I appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that it does not mean I will go easy on you next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most grateful, Penephenor. Dear Serena, when I arrived here, I had trouble sensing that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I was worried that Hogwarts might not be the proper place for me. Pondering sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class had ended. However, do you know? How do you know? I presume you're not secret legitimists, but I wonder if it that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in the corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping with ink, woefully on the floor, you came and sat with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall the sudden sense of relief as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think that of you as anything but a confident witch sitting before me. Oh, confident, not confident. In the days to follow, I marvelled at how you charmed and in non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you, without apology, embraced you with who you were and who they were. It was as though the candle flickered on me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school year is ending, the frightening first year which had been seems world away. I know it's because of you saw yourself in the despairing creature in the corner of the pub and generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Marble. P.S. Please don't tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mrs. Sprottle. Please tell them that I plan on visiting them whenever for the delightful conversation and unashamedly admit to her incompetent golden cakes. I'm so bad at reading. There's another one. Dear Serona, happy birthday, my dear friend. I sneak into the kitchen and ask frankly to make you my favourite cream chowder. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got the raspberries this time of the year. Genius, that frankly, Bess.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Miss Spottle, mother and father were delighted to hear that I had spent the afternoon at the Grandlins last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as it is rather delicate process of proper stitching of the hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have to thank you for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. I was also treated to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own the place like that one day, mark my words. Consider yourself more lucky than Mrs. Sproul. Agreed, let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona. Give them
I
hell.
think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
So
Revelio.
that's the exit. Okay, so how the fuck do we get back out? Can we not get back out? I don't think we can get back out the pit once we're in it. We have to get back in there, though. How close are we to a beast den, though? We're actually very close to a beast den. 2 beast dens. We could get a unicorn, which will be very hard, and a mooncalf. We could actually just capture a mooncalf from over here.
Revelio.
This is my own fault, though.
Revelio.
Promise catching unicorns probably going to be impossible.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, so it's not that bad. You do, as long as you catch back up to it, it doesn't get its full bar back. Okay, that resets the bar at least. Get in the bag, Nebby!
Everything's all right now.
Everything will be okay. You're now imprisoned! We can now siphon you for your blood. For your saronite. Hello? Is there anyone here?
What was that? Stop right there!
Polymorph foul. Maybe we can't get mooncalves except for from the other spot. Because we're on that quest. It's annoying. At least we got the unicorn, and it isn't too difficult to catch it. Catch big animals, just a bit of a pain. Well, not difficult to catch big land animals. Thestrals and hippogriffs might be a bit harder. Because the ability that they can fly. We just need a way to stop them moving. I think that we need the freezing. I think we need the time alter spell to capture them. I think if we have the ability to stop time, that's probably what we need for all of the things.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Is there any more in here? Or is that the last? I don't think there's anything else in here.
Revelio.
Okay, I could have just blasted them. With anything. Interesting, we didn't actually see that passageway before. Could try and go past the unicorn spot again and catch another unicorn. Oh, it's no longer night. That actually might have been the problem.
Perhaps I'll scout film crop for some of them poach.
Okay, another male unicorn. Oh, that's annoying.
Trying to help.
Got the big suck. Get in the bag, Nebby! But yeah, we need to find a female unicorn
I'll look
so we
after
can
you.
start a breeding program. Because we must reproduce our creatures. They must have the sex. Billywig spellcraft. Alright, so we go into her. We could catch some frogs, but nah. We need to put our stuff down as well. But she had a spellcraft, which is the reason we're doing this. What's this? Problem is, I have nothing to spend my money on anymore.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
It's a good thing we have
You actually stopped me mobbing. I can't believe it. I couldn't even mob.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
It's always nice to get money, to be affluent. To not be impaired in affluence. Problem is, being impaired in affluence can make you impaired in affluence always. I have affluence.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello, Serona. I have good news.
Good
I was able
news,
to
everyone.
provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
We could ask the question.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Wait, random people could just go and see the Quidditch match?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Oh, I actually thought it was a useful spellcraft. Wait, actually, I just realised I'm pretty sure that was a non-optional quest as well. But that's actually a main story quest as well, for some reason. Feels like a side quest. What this? Alright, well, let's just set the time to Mooncalf caption time. And then put our animals away.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Time makes no sense. Every galaxy has got one big black hole in the middle. And millions of smaller black holes. We don't really need invisibility. Mooncalves are pretty dumb. Ooh, spotted one. That looks... No, they're not rare. There's another one. Oh my god, they're actually harder than I thought they'd be to catch. Wow. Okay. Mooncalves are actually harder than I anticipated.
Professor Howin.
Need a male Mooncalf now.
Revelio.
Oh, actually, I think they can see from invisibility. I think that's what happened.
Revelio.
Should have used Accio. Accio trips them up.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Let's find a normal coloured moon calf. Alright, now time to locate some females. To locate some bitches. Male. Male, male. Maybe it's only the spotted ones that are female. I thought the brown ones were female.
There.
Get in the bag, Nebby!
Everything's all right now.
Everything will be okay once you're imprisoned. A little concussed. Get in the bag, Nebby!
I'll look after you.
I'll imprison you for 10,000 years in this bag.
Revelio.
In my portable pocket dimension. What the fuck? Oh, the bag is full. Fuck it, we'll let it go. We'll only have one bitches. We did it. We captured
It was a
them.
bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound.
I honestly didn't
Shame
think it'd
we
be
didn't
hard.
see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I've been gathering beasts for a reason. It's the entire reason behind the plane. We really should get the time stop spell though. Like, it'll probably make catching beasts so much easier.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
When you use them cat glasses.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
It's a portal
Meet
into
you
the
inside
dream.
when you're ready.
We literally opened a portal into the Emerald Dream. Do we actually have any space for anything? Yeah, we have space for those potions, but that's it. Let's see what the hopping pot gave us. Hopping pot's gonna be a pain in the ass. Focus. Focus pocus. There is pizza on your focus. Okay, let's make some more focus potions. Let's go into the dream portal that we opened, because we opened a portal into the dream. We are now in the Emerald Dream.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Manage the beasts in the menagerie. The menagerie is for beasts only. What? Oh, you're only allowed a certain number of the same species. Oh, I can only add certain ones.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
The menagerie is for beasts only. Okay, so we got... So we've got all the different colours. Down. Look at all our beasts. The unicorn's fucking dead. Okay, we could check whether the unicorn's different and then put it away, if it didn't. I think they're both the same. Okay. Well, we managed to capture the beasts for our menagerie. The menagerie is for guests only. Whoa! Whoa! When you accidentally get the bad ending. Because annoyingly didn't swap to the thing we wanted.
Most excellent.
Okay, we still need Akio on our bar. For when animals are being awkward. Can't be brushed while being fed. Also need to make the ship. The beast items. What's this? Beast toy box allows you to play with the beast. The breeding pen. The menagerie is for breeding. Do we get it? Do we have to click on it after we've cast the spell on it, or what? Okay. Just, they can keep being brushed even after they've already been brushed. Why are you not being brushed? Or we can put down something else if we want. Okay, so they're all being done. So who should we put down though? Don't think we actually have this coloration of Puffskin, do we? Beast is not ready. Okay, so the beast feeder isn't exactly... It does only have enough slots for half the creatures, but you could still brush them while the others eat, I suppose. We have our mini beasts.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
The loom. Man, if we needed loads for the loom or something stupid. Keg shelf. With the loom, you can one of the primary features is offensive or defensive by default. So we can upgrade them to make ourselves more offensive. Got a trophy for that. Need some Niffler and Tordwarts. Vestral hair, floop feather. I should have probably actually, got them first. I'm sure I did, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Alright, so it's... None of them are scarves, so I might as well just use this anyway. The challenge to upgrade our gear. Now we just need it to unlock more of the room. The room just needs to grow a bit more so we have more vivariums. And then we can put down mobbies. Mobbies. Okay, mobbies. I think I might actually just move the table to a better spot. Oh yeah, my trophy. I'll take that with me as well. Where's my trophy though? We don't have another hopping pot, do we? We're almost there for a hopping pot, so I guess we could just disenchant some more pictures. We need more room. We need more room to put our beasts down. Wait, that's female? Let's go back to the menagerie. It is for guests only, after all. I guess the coloration doesn't always mean it then. It's the forest vivarium, and we need more vivariums. We need to explore our vivarium too. We even have more potion ingredients in our vivarium.
Revelio.
Richie just has potion ingredients inside it.
Revelio.
Hello there, dude. What do you...
And what did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
I thought we had enhanced it. I guess that we need to actually put a socket in, which is the problem. Problem is, all my gear already has sockets, so... Ambush. What? Why am I moving in? Didn't we have an upgrade on this part as well? Alright, what have we got? Decrease damage taken from dark wizards. Got the ambush. Well, we can't do that. Could just increase our venomous tentacular damage. Oh, it just increases the damage roll. Oh wait, yeah, we can't actually make anything. Could make Defender hit more. Could do more damage from ambushes. Envenom! Hopefully we'll get bigger, more beasts. Got them double venom.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
What the frog doing? What the frog's doing? Beast might be brushable again.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deed suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
We need more vivarium space though. How are we doing for brushing though? 8 minutes still. The menagerie is for beasts only. They're so cute. The menagerie is for guests only.
Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
We need it to be darker.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
When the room gets darker than it was before. Okay, so what to do now though? We need to work out how to make the room bigger. Oh, what we actually need to do is do that, the moons. What's this one? Yeah, we have to work out what the hell he is. But we finally have it. We finally have the room.
Revelio.
Actually, there is a thing up here. Is it just the room itself? Is it above me?
Confringo.
I ain't the most accurate.
Revelio.
Okay, it's only in that corner. So it's like on the other side of that wall.
Revelio.
What the hell? It is somewhere up there, but we just don't know.
Alohomora.
Nearly slipped up again.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Dear Professor Shah, thank you for recently submission regarding the celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to the Atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch to decide to include your submission of any related research in publications. Best wishes, MPN Senris. So how the far do we have to go? Like, we could just fast travel over to it, because it is rather far. Dimensions. Would like to make it to the thing before we time out. I guess we'll probably just do it next time, since time is very short. Well, night.